Don't worry, the relationship wasn't that good. By the end, it was mostly about sex, which was not that good. But I was the problem. I just lie there. Ted is very good. I'm sure he will get you where you need to go.
Robin, this show is so dirty, I don't know whether to hug you or run a shower for you so you can sit there alone crying and clenching your knees.
It's just bad camera work, okay? Wayne, our camera guy, he wasn't that great.
I don't know. I think he did a pretty good job considering he was probably only using one hand.
You know what?
You're cute. How old are you?
83. How old are you?
31.
Oh.
Want me to find the perfect girl so we can all grow old together? That is her. Do not let any guy near her, okay? That means no waiter takes her order, no busboy clears her table. If she bursts into flames, I want a firewoman putting her out.
I don't think 911 takes requests.
Damn it, Marshall! Whatever you have to do, keep Maggie Wilkes single until I get back.
But you never know until you taste it. Ted, have you tasted her Tootsie Roll?
Oh, of course not. Wait, have you? You had sex with someone you had zero feelings for.
USA! USA! This is an outrage. We are international businessmen on a very important international business trip. I demand you release us immediately.
Look, this is all just, it's a misunderstanding.
Please. We are international businessmen. My colleague accidentally left the bags there. Now please let us go before we miss our international business meeting.
He's that lame. Tell him you're that lame.
We are international businessmen.
Oh, come on! I mean, I'm looking to settle down. She's looking for all...
Well, you done? Great. Check out table number 4. See that little hottie on the end? She's short, but has an ample bosom. I love it. She's like half boob.
Yeah, and say what? What's our big opening line?
It was, Daddy's home.
I'm gonna be a mushroom cloud of casual. You know why? Because it's a game. I wanted to skip to the end and do the whole happily ever after thing, but you don't get there unless you play the game.
So you're gonna ask her out?
Yeah. No, I can't ask her out because if I ask her out, I'm asking her out. So how do I ask her out without asking her out?
Did you guys get high?
I got her.
I wish I had your guts. Getting up and making a complete idiot of myself.
Do it.
I don't know. Still, I've had a pretty serious week. I think I should stand to do something stupid.
I'm something stupid, do me.
You're funny.
A drum roll? That's it. So what, you said goodnight, came home and performed a drum solo? I'm sorry, but neither of us are getting any action until I find those rings.
I hope this doesn't make me look desperate.
Now, kids, if you want to go swimming, you don't just dive in. First, you dip your toe in the water.
Hey.
You check the temperature, see how it feels.
I'm Ted.
And then you slowly wade in.
I got left at the altar a month ago.
Or, you know, cannonball.
Don't you think it's a bit narcissistic not to allow for something bigger than us out there? Something whose beauty and power and majesty humbles us?
God?
Werewolves.
Are you serious? You're trying to snake this apartment away from Marshall and Lily?
Ted, do you think I have no morals whatsoever? I simply want to fool a girl into thinking this is my apartment so I can nail her once and never have to see her again. I'm not a monster.
Robin's beaver devours 6 inches of wood every half hour, and Jessica's beaver devours 8 inches of wood every 45 minutes. How much wood will I need to keep both of these beavers well-fed all weekend long?
Kids, everyone has an opinion on how long it takes to recover from a breakup.
Can't measure something like this in time. There's a series of steps. From her bed to the front door. Bam, out of there. Next.
There. I don't think they're coming.
Of course they're coming. They have to. If I can land just one of these girls, I'll have party school bingo. Come on, Ted, you're the only one here.
Oh, sorry. What's party school bingo?
So then they'd break up, Ted would be all depressed, and we would wait the appropriate amount of time, and then we'd tell him how we really felt.
Karen and I broke up.
We hated her!
Bitch had to go!
Plus, the show's not half bad, right?
Totally. Never seen it.
Have you guys ever watched it?
All the time.
Never seen it.
Really, what is your favorite segment?
Weather.
Never seen it.
You guys have never seen my show.
That's what I've been saying. I explained to her. I said, Madeline, Every single international conflict essentially boils down to sexual tension.
Every international conflict.
Every single one, dude.
So the crisis in the Middle East could be solved by...
Gaza strippers. Next.
Apartheid?
Apart thighs. What else you got?
Cold War.
Mrs. Gorbachev, take down those pants.
You wouldn't want to talk down to him, but that doesn't mean you can't get down with him.
When two adults wish to procreate, they lay together and copulate. Leave their meats or spermatozoa, implant themselves in the lady's ovum. Break it down!
I'm sorry, don't you need to actually have had sex in order to explain it? I basically gave my best friend license to have sex with the girl of my dreams. I totally sabotaged myself. And now I'm smoking.
Get out.
Concrete pulse. Listen. Listen to the stories the stones are telling you. And pick up my dry cleaning.
I will. Thank you so much, Mr. Mosby.
Hey, Ted. This table just told me you're a douche.
Ted's just been through a bad breakup. Look, buddy, tell us everything. Tell us what happened. Seriously, spare no details. What did she say? What did you say? How did it feel? If you were to do it again, all over, would you maybe?
It's fascinating how profoundly little I know about vaginas. What's that little guy up there do?
Oh, you poor girl.
Tell me he wrote you a big, fat check. A check so big it doesn't take its shirt off when it goes swimming.
That is a big fat check. A check so big if you had sex with it, you wouldn't tell your buddies.
That is a big fat check.
A check so big that when you sit next to it on an airplane, you find yourself wondering whether the check should have bought 2 seats.
That
is a big fat check.
Hey, what's my butt? You know, I'm really nice, but...
But she's afraid of commitment.
But she's a gun nut.
But she's Canadian. But she didn't like Field of Dreams.
I can't think of
You don't have a butt.
Hold the phone. Maybe Robin didn't think it was weird.
It was weird. Weird. W-I-E-R-D, weird. That's not how you spell weird.
I don't know what to say.
Just be yourself. Say something nice.
Which one? I can't do both.
You're an idiot. That's my message. You're an idiot. No. One person storming off isn't enough. Marshall, storm off with me!
Put the 40-foot-tall butter churn in Ronkonkoma.
Yes, but unlike any of your 18th century stops, at least the train will have a 21st century toilet.
You're a 21st century toilet!
Train now!
Fine!
Can't raise our kids here. They'll grow up slanted.
If we have a daughter, we'll have to call her Eileen. Neither of you guys has any game, right? Or else you'd be married with me.
What?
If dating is the game, then marriage is winning the game.
Yeah, if you're playing in the women's league.
Tell her. Fine. I'll fill her in. And I am so angry, I am not even going to make a joke about filling her in. Which I did 3 times last night. So 5. Gosh, Ted seems so cool today. Did I choose the wrong guy? Give it a week. You'll get her back. And her front. Oh, did you just feel that? I think we just had a what upquake. No, I'm sure when you're with her, I'll be the furthest thing from your mind. Kissing what I've already kissed. Nuzzling what I've already nuzzled. Going on what I've already gone on.
And this is the Robin's Hair of seating charts.
Singles tables are cruel. I mean, what if you went to a wedding and there was a table of all fat guys?
That would be awesome.
You're right, Himmy.
Surprise?
Oh, good God, woman, you're a disgrace.
No fries for this guy.
Robin, seriously, I love you, but it's like you have squiggly cartoon odor lines coming off of you right now.
Remember back when you'd never even seen me pee?
Yeah. You know what you should use the next time you run out of toilet paper? Your wedding vows. Because that's all your marriage has been. One long 6-year wipe after that double flusher of a wedding. Stinson out!
Robin is way out of my league. I'm not smart, funny, or handsome. And as you can plainly see, there's nothing impressive going on anywhere around here.
Oh, that's it. No more books, Ted. I don't like the person you become when you read books.
And this locket was my grandma's. She kept it hidden in her butt all through World War II.
What? Where was she?
Winnipeg. Well, there's always that teaching job.
Yeah, I didn't work this hard to be stuck in some crappy dead-end teaching job. No offense, Lily.
I got peed on 3 times today. No arguments here.
Marshall, you have a kid. How are you gonna provide for the little dude's future?
I'm worried about planet Earth's future.
Anyway, now he has his girlfriend in Germany, and he thinks she's calling to dump him tonight, but I don't think she is. And besides, we want completely different things.
We should have sex.
The point is, how long has it been?
57 days.
Is that your water, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
Much obliged. 57 days?
Thinking, she's new in town. Would it be the worst thing in the world if I gave her a call?
No, Ted, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It would be the fourth worst thing. Number 1, supervolcano. Number 2, an asteroid hits the Earth. Number 3, all footage of Evel Knievel is lost. Number 4, Ted calls Karen. Number 5, Lily gets eaten by a shark.
I'm Lily, and I approve the order of that list.
Ted, this is funny. Still funny. Still and now it's sad.
Whoa. Hey! Bravo, nicely done.
No way.
That did not just happen.
Am I dead? Am I dead?
Not looking for gray areas here, Monty. I don't think it's right to lie to the kids, Moo. So, what are you saying? I've experimented with drugs.
Who wants to kiss the Barney Stone?
Look, it's the Riddler.
That's not the Riddler, that's Gumby. Hey, Gumby, can we tie you in a knot later?
Hey, NBA player sidelined by a knee injury.
Talk about your emotions type, but with this, I just had to be a big enough person to admit that I need help. I guess this is what growing up feels like.
This is court-mandated therapy. You assaulted a woman.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. I think I gotta lie down.
Can we shoot pool on you?
No! No! Unacceptable! That's so not Raven!
I think that sandwich was laced with other stuff. Like hard meats.
What do you mean?
Usually after a sandwich, I feel paranoid, but I'm not. Why am I not feeling paranoid?
Hey, how's Marshall doing?
He's great. He's about to get his haircut.
Oh, I'm worried my cousin's gonna cut it too short.
Me too. I was up all night.
I got downsized 2 years ago. It's been rough. Going through a little bit of a depression. But just today, boom! Huge job prospect.
Every night at exactly 8 p.m., the well-dressed blonde man appears.
Chuck and Joanne are going to be waiting.
You don't understand. Every night he does this. Every single night. He steps out of this building, walks exactly 7 paces, stops, and smiles.
Honey, I'm worried about you.
Is he trying to communicate with someone? Is he trying to communicate with me? Why is he doing this?
But aside from not being able to fart in the apartment, how's living with Quinn?
Oh, it's great. I've been going out on the street, like exactly this time, every night.
Where are you, blonde man? Show yourself!
I'll be at my mother's.
This is nice. What is this?
Canadian whiskey.
I want Scotch! American Scotch from Scotland! No, we are not! Yes, we are! Ted, you're forcing me to be the voice of reason, and it's not a good look for me!
Seriously, thanks for giving my soul a little redemption. In BT Dubs, that judge was an idiot. It's people like you, people with hope and vision and integ, that should be behind that bench making the calls.
Girls regret the guys they do sleep with. And for the past 5 years, I've had no regrets. Ted, you're staring at my boobs.
In my defense, they were staring at me.
Now, we go back to exactly the way things were before.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So, Robin,
Yes, Barney.
guess who nailed the chick from Metro News 1 last night? And now, to seal this sacred vow, the two ladies will kiss.
Barney.
The two ladies will kiss. And now, the gentleman. And now, the gentleman.
Silly. Don't touch my face. Something good? How about... Oh, hello.
St. Patrick's Day tradition, if you're not wearing green, you gotta get pinched.
Well, I guess I got what I deserved.
I'm not wearing green either. This is, deep teal. The lighting makes it...
I'm Ted.
Ashley, with 2 E's.
Please, C's at most.
Holly.
Nice. Girls whose names end in L-Y are always dirty. Holly, Kelly, Carly, Lily.
Hey. Oh, yeah, I know it's true.
Yeah, my dad owes a guy, and that guy's daughter plays the harp.
Is she hot? I'd love to be able to cross harp player off my list.
How long is this list?
Dude, I'm not gonna count how many pages the list is. I'm not crass.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. She's pregnant.
Sweet. I can cross off 2 things. Open your brain tank, brah, because here comes some premium 91 octane knowledge. There's 3 rules of cheating. It's not cheating if you're not the one who's married. It's not cheating if her name has 2 adjacent vowels. And it's not cheating if she's from a different area code. You're fine on all 3 counts.
How do you know she's from a different area code?
She's 516. She might dress like she's 718, act like she's 212, but trust me, she's 516.
You yelled at me. You got very firm with me. Very confident. It was cool.
Thanks.
You're very sexy when you yell, Marshall. Shut up. Veins, crazy muscles in your neck. You're like a Kentucky Derby winning steed.
You're ruining a nice moment.
At one point, I swear, I thought we were gonna kiss.
Ted, seriously. I'm married.
I know exactly what you're doing. Hey, I got a new rule. It's kind of crazy, but I call it, you like her, you call her.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I don't speak, I never get laid.
The lamb here is supposed to be great.
Oh, I'm a vegan. I wish I could tune out that moral voice inside me that says eating animals is murder. But I guess I'm just not as strong as you are.
That's because you need protein. I'll have the lamb.
This is her! She wrote the book! Huh, her name must be Anita. Okay, my plan was to sleep with her, but this changes everything. New plan, I'm going to sleep with her. You are so screwed.
What are you talking about?
And why is that girl checking you out?
Because I look good. I believe you and I met for a reason. It's like the universe was saying, hey, Barney, there's this dude, he's pretty cool, but it's your job to make him awesome. Fine. You want it to be a chain of screaming? It's a chain of screaming. I came up with the circle idea halfway through because I thought it was a more elegant metaphor, but fine, ruin it. You guys always undermine me when I'm trying to make a point, and I'm sick of it. God! I'm surrounded by idiots. Idiots!
Have a good party.
You too, kiddo.
What am I supposed to do?
You gotta mark your territory, and I don't mean missing the toilets. Ted, your problem is all you do is think, think, think. I'm teaching you how to do.
Do.
Totally.
Who is she?
I have no idea.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Gael, are you a properly licensed massage therapist?
I trained for 3 years at an institute in Buenos Aires. I have a card. I can show you.
Is the card laminated?
What do you mean laminated?
It's covered in protective plastic.
Oh, yes.
Damn it.
He checks out.
You see, my legendary success rate of 83%.
17, it's always the inverse.
Oh, sweet. Can I get a toot?
Against car rules. This is against car rules.
Oh, Ted, relax. It's Cuban. People pay to have their cars smell like this.
Well, that's just not true. I don't have any other options.
Well, there's always that teaching job.
Yeah, I didn't work this hard to be stuck in some crappy dead-end teaching job. No offense, Lily.
I got peed on 3 times today. No arguments here.
I just got off the bus from Iowa.
Just got off the bus from Iowa. How lucky is it that an aspiring dancer just off the bus from Iowa runs into the producer of the Rockettes?
So I'm working on this report called Using 23B3 Spurious Class Action Precedent to Contest a Class Certification Order based on lack of commonality and numerosity.
Dude, you lost us. Can't you just call it something cool like the Ninja Report?
Okay. Yeah, fine, whatever. So I'm supposed to turn in the ninja report yesterday.
Oh, awesome.
Maybe I can help.
Marshall, you're no Lily. Lily is a diabolical puppet master, subtly manipulating every situation to get exactly what she wants. She's pure evil, Marshall. You got a good one there. Hang on to her.
And not just any girl. I mean, it'll destroy him.
Okay, well, first of all, bad idea, jeans.
No, it's a great idea. That's the whole point of getting drunk. You do things you'd never do in a million years if you were sober.
Says every girl you've ever slept with.
For God's sakes, please, give me one piece of useful advice.
Lily, control your woman.
I mean, sure, Barney has slept with plenty of other people's mothers. But now there's a
Huge spike in interest coming, and this isn't just some dead cat bounce. This is big, sustainable growth over the long term.
You're a big sustainable growth.
Let's meet the girls. Jessica's a Rhodes Scholar. She's traveled all over the world, speaks 4 languages, is a concert pianist. And Claire reached for the check. So, I don't know. It's a squeaker.
Wow, that's a big snake.
Oh, there's a snake in the swamp?
No, I'm talking about your penis.
Well, I called her, and they all seem a lot better than her based on the brief conversations I had with them.
Is no one in here?
Yeah, hey, Robin. I should call her.
No.
Ted,
If you
please.
call her when she asks you not to, you're just gonna look weak and you're gonna regret it. Now listen, whenever you feel like calling her, you come find me first, and I will punch you in the face. Lily, out of court settlement. Drop this whole thing and I'll give you $10.
No,
No.
I can't go higher than 10. Let's get out of here, guys.
Oh, Mr. Mosby, you built a...
This woman is mad at you because you lied to her, so your solution is to pretend you broke your leg?
You're right. A neck brace. Thanks, Lil. Man, I wish I'd talked to you sooner. I've been practicing with these crutches all day, and whoever left them in my lobby probably really needs them.
Okay, so red indicates level of attractiveness. Blue, intellectual stimulation. Green, emotional connection. Yellow, compatibility of life goals. And purple, whether or not she reached for the check.
I just got invited to the Architects Ball, the annual gala that honors the city's greatest architects.
Oh, no, you guys see why this sucks, right?
Because it's an annual gala honoring the city's greatest architects.
Ted, left or right?
Yes, great idea. Let the fates decide, huh? I will pick left.
Just call one of them.
To the times I've lied to women for sex-having purposes.
What were they?
9s and 10s, mostly. There was a 4 once. She was a slump buster. But Nora, after that, I had a run that you would not believe.
I thought he'd never go to sleep.
Uh-oh.
Already?
Is Marshall okay?
Yeah, he's here and he's great. Here, Marshall, tell Ted that... Uh-oh.
Already?
Ted, this is New York City. You're never gonna drive it. This is a really, really stupid purchase, and I'm sorry, but none of us can support it. Shotgun for eternity!
You can't call shotgun for eternity.
I just called it.
You can't just call things, Barney.
I called it, I can call things.
No.
This is me yelling at you, Barney.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of a butterfly landing on a leaf about 3 blocks away.
Hey, Marshall.
Hey, Ted.
You hungry?
What's the point? I could eat some food. It's just gonna leave me.
Well, at least in that scenario, you get to do the dumping.
Okay, Robin's a 10. Fine, we'll get you a 12. Or, 2 6s. Failing that, 4 3s. And break glass in case of emergency, we'll go to Staten Island, I'll get you 12 1s. Marshall, last week you were trash that no one wanted to look at. Now you're a sports guy.
I was trash?
Last week.
I stabbed my fiance.
Come on, Marshall. Do you really think she's still your fiance?
You ever gonna tell her how you feel?
No. Maybe. Never. I don't know. I just need...
So when I was a little boy,
Is boy the right word?
I felt absolutely powerless, flaccid. Hell, I felt castrated.
God, you're hot right now.
You and I are both attracted to each other. We're young, we're drunk, half of us anyway, and we only get one life.
Barney, I've never been screamed at like that in my life.
Come on, when's the last time you got screamed at work?
I got screamed at 3 times today. Once in Korean.
I didn't order any of this.
Maybe Dear Duff the hooker ordered it.
Well, I'm not paying for room service. The hooker ordered.
I've been there.
A charity dinner.
Yeah, $2,000 a plate.
1,500, stop rounding up. And it's for third world hunger.
You gonna put out? What? There's only one reason he's taking her to this dinner, and it's not so little Mutu can get his malaria pills.
You shaved.
I did.
I liked the beard.
I liked it too, but it was getting kind of hot. Maybe in the winter, I'll grow it back out.
You're already sick of him, aren't you?
He's driving me crazy. When PJ had a job, he was sexy. He was guardian of the bathroom key. A hot guy telling you when you can and can't pee. That's the dream.
So I go in this morning and brr, it's freezing. So I walk over there, and I don't know why I'm still talking, because clearly we're all asking the same question. What in God's creation is going on with Robin's breasts?
I know, right?
I'm, wait for it. In, wait for it. Love, wait for it. With, wait for it. A, wait for it.
I know that you're in love with Robin.
Sup, Punchy?
Sup, Schmosby?
You want to go?
I'm already there.
Come on. Come. Dude, seriously. Sorry about your dad.
Yeah, it was a real shock.
Our last stop is an after-hours club, so after hours, it's 3 days from now. What up?
But it seems each time I read James Joyce's Ulysses, it's a different book. Begging the question, has the book changed? Or have I?
He asked you out? Oh, step into my web, Simon.
The coup de grace.
Finish him.
I'd love to.
Oh.
Did this mean anything?
Of course it did. Of course it didn't. Which one are you looking for? I could see it going either way.
It meant nothing.
It meant nothing.
How did you say it meant nothing?
Of course it meant something.
No, it didn't.
A bar where no one's overcharged, where everyone feels valued and respected.
A bar where we get chicks drunk. and bang them. I will spend every waking minute searching down this tape. I will not sleep. I will not eat. My life will be a living hell of search engines and overseas phone calls chasing down something that possibly can't be found. Okay? But now, come on, Pacow. You're the most awesome person I have ever known. Well, second most awesome.
Right, of course, the first being you.
No. The first is this guy who lives in a place called The Mirror. What up?
I'm gonna marry Barney in a big church wedding. And we're gonna move to some sleepy New Hampshire town and open a bed and breakfast.
Oh, really?
No!
We spent the whole summer madly in love.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, did he have a car?
Tonight, after the show, Simon and I are going all the way. Young lady, get back here! Thanks for your help.
Hey, so today at work?
Not now, Ted!
You could perform the ceremony.
But you hate marriage. Why do you want to perform the ceremony?
Because it subtly implants in the mind of every woman there that when I ask a question, you say I do. God, if you help me find this sex tape, I am going to make some changes in my life. I am going to devote my entire life to doing good deeds and praising your name.
Is this what you're looking for, Mr. Barney?
Never mind, bro. Found it.
Has it ever occurred to you to give some of this to charity?
Charity? You're seriously talking to me about charity, dude? I am Mr. Charity. I frequently sleep with sixes, chubsters, over 30s. I am the Bill and Melinda Gates of the sympathy bank.
Well, monkeys are mugging people now. It really is a jungle out there.
Oh my God, that monkey has our address. What if he's in a gang? I hope he doesn't do a swing by.
Looks like that bee got busy.
Looks like that French maid didn't turn down somebody's bed.
Is it weird to get married in a suit that you may have worn while banging a female rodeo clown? I know what you're wondering. Yes, the carpet matched the drapes.
Barney, this says $4,000. I thought you said that it was 1/3 price.
Yeah, must be a $12,000 suit. Oh, well, guess you'll have to come work at my company.
You set this up. You set this whole thing up.
I most certainly did. Oh, excellent. We'll take this one.
Whoa, hey, it's my suit. Shouldn't I be the one to choose?
Here, play with this pincushion.
At the risk of bragging, my hazelnut pilsner won 4th prize at the Weehawken Retirement Home Clam Bake and Wheelchair Maintenance Picnic.
I wouldn't consider any part of that bragging. I had my boy Timmy G make the perfect wedding suit. You ever heard of bespoke? This suit was freaking screamed. But then I tried it on this morning and it was uncomfortable and itchy and completely wrong. It was like a suit made for someone with terrible posture, no taste, and limited funds. Here, you take it.
Never marry anyone you've had a farting contest with.
Oh, great. So now you're saying Lily and I shouldn't even get married? A tailor. Barney, I make negative $300 a week, and I need every negative penny of that for my wedding.
Lisa, wait.
Yes, Neil?
Oh, you're Lisa? Sarah, wait.
To Susan Tupp.
Who?
Susan Tupp.
Who?
Sue Tupp. Suit up.
I'm trying to. Hey, you want to know what line doesn't work on a harp player? Hey, baby, want a pluck?
It's a Christmas-themed movie snack.
I know that move. You cut a hole in the floor, she reaches into the living room, finds the tree. Oh, holy night. Nice. They don't like finding out they've been lied to, because a lie is just a great story that someone ruined with the truth. Barney Stinson.
Like Tugboat here. Aw, I bet you he's made some mistakes. And you didn't fire Tugboat, did you?
No, I got him fixed and he calmed down.
Exactly. Kind of. Randy doesn't need to be fired. He needs to be fixed.
Marshall, we do some pretty bad things around here, but
Sir, bimbos have always been there for me, through thick and thin. Mostly thin. B-men don't do thick crust. What up?
You think that if we did it,
Yeah, I was right. I don't want to hear this.
and I did a really good job,
Please leave.
that I could turn that into my baby?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Morning sickness?
No.
My skin is loose like an elephant.
My boobs are perky and plump.
I slobber like a confused old dog.
I slap my own ass.
I slap my own ass.
That was my VCR.
Ted, it was a VCR.
And she wants us to check it out before the open house.
All right. Can we at least do it on the fake bed?
I'm embarrassed that you have to ask. Baby, your grandparents gave you this house outright, so the way I see it, we have 5 options. 1, sell it. 2, year-round haunted house. 3, giant fence around the perimeter. Chimp sanctuary. There's already a tire swing in the backyard. 4, we destroy it with sledgehammers. I like 4.
But if all 3 of us were gay, you'd pick me over Marshall, right?
If all 3 of us were gay, girlfriend, we would all 3 of us have some fun.
Damn right we would. Minus the wife.
You could always go it alone. Like Mr. Drummond on Different Strokes.
Yeah, but that was the 80s, when you could just swing by any inner city playground in your limo and scoop up some kids.
Simpler times.
Are you okay with us all doing Thanksgiving out in East Meadow?
Yeah, I guess that'd be nice.
Oh, great. And then after Thanksgiving, Lily and I were thinking that we would just stay at the house until, you know, we die.
And I'd give you a really good price for it because I am so rich.
He did not say that.
His shoes did.
Look, Robin, we appreciate that you want us to stay in the city, but this is what we want. I mean, you understand, right?
No.
We get a nanny.
Dibs on the nanny.
No, no banging the nanny.
Ted, please do not dig in on this whole no banging the nanny policy.
Okay, fine, we'll get 2 nannies. One for banging, one for childcare.
Slash banging. Dibs on both nannies. Oh, I get it. You want one of the nannies. Well, you can't have them. They're mine. So you're just gonna have to get yourself a 3rd nanny. Except dibs on the 3rd nanny. Good day.
This place is enormous. I mean, look around. Have you never heard of overhead lighting? I'm pregnant.
Are you sure you're not just getting fat? So, you're pregnant. Looks like nobody told your boobs.
If I'm pregnant, you're the dad.
That's wonderful. Huh? I'm gonna be a daddy.
Guess what? This is one of your socks. Boom! You're huge.
My 4-inch nipples are gonna crack and bleed.
Yes, but while the baby's gnawing on your bleeding nips, look what she'll be wearing. Oops.
I haven't set foot in a bar in years.
You stopped drinking?
Oh, I still drink.
She slept with Barney.
That's a bit superstitious, don't you think?
Whenever we board a flight, you lick the plane.
Have we crashed even once?
I could use your keen architectural eye on the invitations.
Wow, that was really awkward, Lil. And still, it's still really awkward right now.
It's 9 weeks till the wedding. At this point, I'd say yes to just about anything.
Well.
No, Barney.
Just clothes. Just clothes. Ted.
Sorry, force of habit.
Boys, suits are cool.
Exhibit A.
We got Van Smoot House.
It is on. It is on, like the former Soviet Republic of Azerbaijan.
What? I'm moving to Japan. It took me a half hour to pack.
Half hour?
Well, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but a friend called me in tears.
Moving is really emotional, okay?
It is. Oh my God, this is amazing. I ruined my pants, but it's totally worth it. Best meatballs ever.
Do you think we look young enough to blend in at a high school?
Please, I'm ageless. Sherbatsky just needs a good night's sleep, and you've got statutory written all over your body. Every year, there are 1 million new, hot 22-year-olds walking into bars, and call me glass half full, but I think they're getting dumber.
Max, he always finds his way home.
St. Patrick's Day, 2008, he did not find his way home that night.
That dumpster was a block from his apartment. I call that a win. Also, that isn't the filthiest trash he's ever slept with. Ho!
Single file, ladies. No fatties.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're right. It's Cleveland. Single file, ladies. What's my job? What do I get to do?
Okay, your job is very simple. At the wedding, do not sleep with anyone even remotely related to me.
Lil, you know I can't promise that.
Yeah, I never got to go to my prom. We always had field hockey nationals in the spring.
Lesbian.
The cough is supposed to cover the lesbian.
I'm trying to start a thing where the cough is separate.
God, this again?
That I'm giving to her as a friend because I'm kind of the wedding gift master. Now bring it back to me right now.
Fine. Meet me at the Bow Bridge in Central Park in 1 hour. And by the way, I want Kenny back.
Who's Kenny?
My pet tarantula.
It's encyclopedia, not encyclopedia. Why do you always say things in the most pretentious way possible? It makes you sound douchey, and that's douchey, not douche.
You called C-3PO the Tin Man.
He's made of tin.
It's Tatooine scrap metal. This is not an argument you were going to win.
We should go back to the party.
In relaxed, fit domestic denim? I'm sorry, is this a costume party and you're going as 1994? Would you be a peach and bumpus, please?
The only way that's happening is if I get to hook up with someone, too. Wait a second. No. Unless, absolutely not. However, forget it. On the other hand, ixnay.
Guys.
No, wait, you were eating a chip. Where's the chip?
It is physically impossible for me to take a bad picture. I don't know why. Ask God.
I hope I don't embarrass myself.
What, Lily? Come on, you got nothing to be embarrassed about.
Dude, look who it is.
And who should walk in but...
Daddy's home.
Nope.
Why?
Oh, light, color, balance, aperture.
You're just saying camera words. Wait, you don't want Barney and me to look like a couple in this picture, do you?
Of course I don't. You two aren't gonna last. I'm going for timeless here.
Happy, happy little day. Happy, happy little day. Where we don't get hung up on the suffocating and outdated principles of monogamy and instead enjoy the company of multiple partners, but just girls, not dudes, except maybe one time just to see what that's like. I mean, is that what you want?
No.
Okay. Me neither.
Happy 42nd birthday, Lori.
Does this hot piece of ass look 42 to you? Or, does she look like her name is Lori?
When you date someone, it's like you're taking one long course in who that person is. And then when you break up, all that stuff becomes useless. It's the emotional equivalent of an English degree.
I always look drop dead stone cold amazing. Unlike Marshall, who just looks dead, stoned, and cold.
I can't believe I'm taking sexual advice from Ted Mosby. That's like taking fashion advice from, well, Ted Mosby.
Have you met Justin?
No. Hi, I'm Julie.
So simple, so elegant.
That's it? You just walk up to someone you don't know and introduce them to your buddy? I don't know, that sounds kind of...
Have you met Kyle?
Hi, Kyle.
Are you Jesus?
Does Lefty like that?
Oh, yeah. Lefty like that.
Wait, how did you do that? You weren't even standing up.
The camera loves me, Robin. More than loves me. The camera lusts after me. The camera wants to put on some nice lingerie, pop in an Al Green CD, dim the lights, and do all the work while I just lie there with my eyes closed.
Ted, this is the captain. Please call me back at your earliest convenience.
She's wearing pink, so I'm gonna say pink.
Okay, that's Robin.
Oh, her favorite color is elbow.
I believe Ted was mouthing the word yellow, which also would have been wrong.
Go get her, buddy!
Go get rid of your demons!
My leg is asleep!
Okay.
What, you're married?
No.
Boyfriend?
No.
Lesbian?
No.
Only date black guys?
No.
I'm complex. I require time and multiple listens. I'm Stairway to Heaven.
Wow. Roger Daltrey just rolled over in his grave. That's not the right guy, is it? He's not even dead, is he?
You juggled? I thought you were trying to impress her.
You do magic. How is juggling any lamer than magic?
Magic's not lame.
Ted, I found your book.
What?
Your book, The Power of Me, I think you accidentally dropped in the garbage.
What? No, that's not mine. I've never seen that book before.
No, you were reading it in the lobby.
What? No, you have me confused with someone else.
No, look, right here, from the personal library of Ted Mosby. That's you.
Ted, every little boy wants to grow up to nail the doctor or the lawyer. Somebody's got to nail the receptionist.
All my friends told me Abby be strong. He doesn't deserve another chance, but I forgive you.
No.
I remember thinking my 10th grade math teacher was very sexy. I wonder if Harold's still in jail. What? Tax evasion. Among other things.
She was just exhausted from being turned on.
In a perfect semicircle around not 3, not 4, but 5 different kinds of sturdy cheese-bearing crackers.
You're a sturdy cheese-bearing cracker.
You know what I love about Halloween? It's the one night of the year chicks use to unleash their inner hoe bag. So what does a fella have to do to get laid around here? Yeah.
Am I wired wrong or something?
Look, you didn't want to be with me, so clearly you have abysmal taste in men.
And as a woman, you are an illegal immigrant here. Now, you could try to apply for a sex visa, but that only lasts 12 hours. 14 if you qualify for multiple entry. She was freakishly immune to everything in my apartment, except you. Huh, you're better than porn.
Thank you.
I cannot stop staring at that girl's face.
Face. Huh. That's your weirdest nickname for boobs yet.
Even if I sat down and ordered a big juicy steak first. How? Medium rare, but that's not important right now.
Fun fact, while today it's neoclassical fenestration is considered to be...
Because she's the love of your life.
Because she's... Well, okay, we're 3 dates in. She seems nice.
Because she seems nice.
She does seem nice.
Ted thought this was a date.
Stella, did you know Ted thought this was a date?
I'm not allowed to date a patient. It's an AMA rule.
She's not allowed to date patients. It's an AMA rule.
She's not
not allowed to date patients. It's an AMA rule. She's not allowed to date.
I got it.
We all got it. Ted's a schmuck.
Lower back butterfly tattoo. You're up.
Yeah, well, I can handle pain. This one time I was playing tennis and
Flame!
Barney, no. We said no fireballs at the table.
What the hell is wrong with you?
There's alcohol in here.
Barney, we've talked about this. It's a fire code violation.
Yeah, but Ted provoked me.
No, you are on a timeout. Go sit over there. Go.
Abby is...
My receptionist.
Oh, Abby! I thought you said Alan.
You just said Abby is...
Right. Right, I thought I said Alan.
Who's Alan?
Who's Abby?
My receptionist.
Exactly.
You know, I've always wondered why those tweed jackets have elbow patches.
Because the people who wear them are constantly going, geez, why can't I get laid?
It was an accident, and not entirely my fault. Cat funeral, cat funeral.
You know, Ted, it's been 4 years. She could be engaged, or married, or, God forbid, fat.
And Marshall Erickson is a gay pirate.
Oh, yeah! Wait, what did he say?
Oh, who cares, Marshall? We won.
Wait, gay pirate? Where are you getting that from?
Dude, you wear an eyeliner.
I just want everybody here to know I'm not a gay pirate. I have sex with my parrot all the time. That came out wrong.
That's a stove incubator. A combination of a stove, oven, sink, and refrigerator. Stove incubator. Isn't that futuristic?
God, I hope not.
While guys like Ted and Marshall may hide their porn...
Marshall doesn't have porn.
That's sweet. While guys like Ted and Marshall may hide their porn...
I'd offer you some coffee, but I don't have any, so you're gonna have to...
I'm boycotting coffee. You may as well drink the tears of a Colombian peasant farmer. God, I love this place. It's a good thing I don't have a job, because I could stay here all day.
We stayed in on a Friday night to watch Letterman and then slept together and didn't have sex. Oh my God, we're in a relationship.
You're from Canada.
I have been here for almost 6 years. It's not like I just got off a boat.
A boat. Oh, wait, that is how you say it.
Erickson men are hella fertile. When Uncle Morris was 16, he got his girlfriend pregnant just by holding her hand too tight in the backseat of a car. Now I'm thinking my parents lied to me.
Where are those almonds?
Gosh, where would Ted's nuts be? Hey, why don't you check the vice in Stella's garage?
Go observe.
Schmosby!
Punchy!
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 Punchy! Hey, good talking to you, Ted.
Yeah, you too. If you're ever in New York.
Definitely.
I don't date guys who lie to me.
Well, see, I did not know that. My bad.
Don't you think you should just choose one before it gets serious?
Define serious.
Well, that's complicated. I guess you have to weigh expectations, emotional investments.
Third base. Serious at third base.
Sweeter if you hadn't thought I was a tranny before, but it's still sweet.
Oh, Ted, that's so romantic. I want to fill a pillowcase with dead batteries and beat you with it.
Thanks. Nothing? Not even a glance. I mean, even I was thinking about rocking a motorboat on those bad boys.
We should buy a bar. Of course, we should buy a bar. We should totally buy a bar.
Totally buy a bar.
Our bar would be awesome.
And dude. The name of our bar, Puzzles. People will be like, why is it called Puzzles? That's the puzzle.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was a long shot. I told her to call me anyway if she changes her mind, but I don't know.
Whoa,
I guess...
whoa. Let's not skip over this. Raise your hand if earlier today you hit on an engaged woman.
Come on, Lily, don't hate the player, hate the game.
So my husband snuck off to go parasailing and he wants me to join him?
Yes.
Where the heck is this parasailing place? You know what, I'm gonna call Jerry. Oh, that's weird. I just lost cell reception.
Yes, weird.
Are we almost there?
Almost there.
Give me back my wife, you son of a bitch!
You're beautiful.
Come on, Ted, let's get you a hooker. It'll be fun.
Okay, to bring to the banquet and hang out with ironically, or to actually have sex with?
Yes.
Hey, guys. What you talking about?
Fantasy football?
You're the most incredible woman I know, and you deserve a big package.
Your package has always been big enough. You may not realize this, Marshall Erickson, but you've got a huge package.
Because crazy stories are my thing. You have architecture. Marshall has the law. Lily has art. Robin has pleasing me sexually. You all have a passion that drives you.
Pregnant, she gets to be crazy. You have to be the same one.
So I don't get to be crazy again until the baby comes?
No, then it's baby's turn to be crazy.
When do I get to be crazy again?
Never.
Really starting to piss me off. Immediately switch the conversation to one of the following. Unless you want Robin to start throwing her shoes.
Emperor penguins.
Did you know that before intercourse, the male and female emperor penguins bow to each other? Mr. Penguin, Mrs. Penguin. Oh God, silly penguins acting all fancy. What were we talking about?
Uh-oh. You know that kids were never a part of my plan. But if I was gonna have someone's babies, I'd have your babies.
That's when you run. Tell me you ran, Ted. Okay, here's my thing. If gay guys start getting married, then suddenly the whole world's gonna be doing it. That's how it works. They start something, then 6 months later, everyone follows. Like, now everyone gets manicures.
Yeah, I don't get manicures.
Okay, then like how, like getting your chest waxed.
You get your chest waxed?
You know es posible. Nobody moves to Argentina. The Argentinian peso has dropped 2/3 in 5 years. The government is opposed to free market reforms, and the railroad has been a mess since the breakup of Ferrocarriles Argentinos. I hooked up with an Argentinian exchange student in a porta-john outside Yankee Stadium. Man, she was chatty.
Think about those stories I told you.
Yeah, I could see how that'd be a problem.
Gay marriage is going to cause single life as we know it to die out. Think of how the American family will be strengthened.
What's she like?
I didn't know it, but I was about to hear the very first description of the woman I'd one day marry.
She's a whore.
Look, my sister married a guy I didn't like. Sandals and socks? Come on, buddy. But I took her out.
Thanks. I decided to leave out the hetero college phase. No one wants to hear about that.
Oh, it was perfect. You even made Tom's dad cry. Might have been doing that because he's a Republican.
All right, chumps, let's do this. Barney Osterhanson!
You really want to make this bet with him? You know how he is.
Robin, there is some pretty tough stuff on that list. Do you really think Barney's gonna get his ear pierced?
Get ear pierced. Check.
I'm gonna give you one last shot. But so help me, if you so much as step one toe out of line, you're gonna be playing duck hunt in your mama's basement so fast it's gonna make your head spin. Now get out of here.
You won't regret this.
Dude, Carl's gonna kill us if we don't kick everyone out of here right now. Barney, I'm serious. We promised we wouldn't mess the place up. All right, I guess you have a point.
Then you're like some robot who sees a person crying and says, "Why is that human leaking?"
Is that right? Well then, robot initiating, pull over to the side of the road until jackass apologizes to me sequence. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, boop.
My robot was like 1,000,000 times better.
Lily has no idea I'm high.
You're high?
I'm sorry.
Lily has no idea I'm high.
Okay. I'm gonna try and tell the story without completely losing it. Ready? Okay, here goes. I was at the... Nope, not gonna happen. Give me a second. I was at the bar. Fourth fry he took was an accidental curly. You don't take a man's accidental curly.
You take a man's wife before you take his accidental curly.
Moist. Moist. Moist.
What did I tell you about smoking in here?
Make him whip the habit. I'm so excited about this whip. I got whip fever. Just whip him, Ted. Don't even aim. Just whip him.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it's just the whip's not a toy, Ted. There's such a thing as common sense, you know?
Robin, I'm looking for something serious.
No, Brad, no,
But before we go any further, you should know something about my stuff below the belt. I was born a little different.
Hey, Brad. Brad, we can't fight like this all night. We both got some good shots in. Let's call it truce.
I had thought of everything, except...
Wait, does Professor have one F or two? Oh my god. Oh my god. Professor. Professor.
Just do something.
2 Fs. That looks right. I think that's right.
Hey, so you know how I've always had a thing for half Asian girls? Well, now I've got a new favorite. Lebanese girls. Lebanese girls are the new half Asians.
Hey, you want to do something tonight?
Okay, meet me at the bar in 15 minutes and suit up!
Fine, it's a flyer for my play.
Oh, Lily, I'd love to, but we're not in college and I'm not trying to sleep with you.
Hey.
Where's your suit? Just once when I say suit up, I wish you'd put on a suit.
I did, that one time.
It was a blazer.
No, we can't. It's our 9-year anniversary.
Wow, 9 years? Your relationship's a 4th grader.
I have to go refill. I'll be back in a moment. Play's not over.
I never get picked for audience participation.
I met a girl last night.
Really?
So perky and full of life and not at all fake.
You're talking about her boobs, right?
See? And that wasn't Spanish. That was cup size. What up?
Sailor sees the girl across the crowded dance floor, turns to his buddy, and says, "See that girl? I'm gonna marry her someday."
Hey, Barney. See that girl?
Oh, yeah. You just know she likes it dirty.
Peanut butter. Huh?
Lily left the lid off. And Marshall blew his.
I know what they were fighting about, and it wasn't peanut butter.
Robin, I appreciate your help. But there's a reason your name is Robin, not Batman.
I can't believe she's making you wait a whole month. I would never put up with that.
You only had sex with one girl in your whole life.
Burn!
Ted, the only reason to wait a month for sex is if the girl is 17 years, 11 months old.
I gotta do what that guy couldn't. I gotta take the leap. Okay, not a perfect metaphor, because for me it's fall in love and get married, and for him it's death.
Actually, that is a perfect metaphor. By the way, did I congratulate you two?
Robin, my makeup looks perfect right now, and I'm about to cry. Do something.
Oh, I have hairy nipples.
Really?
No, but it worked, didn't it?
Let's just find a solution.
Hey, cool hair, bro. What happened to your shirt? I got sauce on it when I tackled the caterer.
You gonna put another shirt on?
No, I'm good.
I guess it's just your best friend gets engaged, you start thinking about that stuff.
I thought I was your best friend. Ted, say I'm your best friend.
You're my best friend, Barney.
Good, and as your best friend, I suggest we play a little game I like to call Have You Met Ted?
What? No, we're not playing Have You Met Ted.
Hi, have you met Ted?
What do you think?
You need to move.
Oh my God, really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. You can't just stand there talking to a building and petting it. Wait, are you one of those freaks who's sexually attracted to buildings?
An objectophiliac? No way.
Then why do you know what they're called?
Why do you know what they're called?
Guys, architecture fun fact. If you stand right here and you whisper, person all the way across the other end of the room hears it like you're standing right next to them. It's one of the most sophisticated pieces of acoustical design in the world. Watch. Diarrhea. Right?
Oh, Marshall, how's the broken toe?
Oh, man, it kills.
You want some aspirin, baby?
You know I don't believe in painkillers.
While you're training for a marathon.
What?
You don't train for a marathon, you just run it.
Barney, we're talking about 42 kilometers.
Thanks, Canada. I'll take it from here. Barney, it's like 26 miles.
Here's how you run a marathon. Step 1, you start running. There is no step 2. Yeah, you know what I mean.
86 straight. Are you serious?
You don't understand. This is an amazing sale. I've heard about it before, but I never knew where it was. We'll all have a wedding dress camp out. It'll be fun.
I can't go. I've got this thing.
What thing?
Penis?
Wait. You know what would really prove we're not some old married couple? Doing it somewhere we're not supposed to. No, not what I mean.
Or you can lick the Liberty Bell. You can grab life by the crack and lick the crap out of it.
That was beautiful, man.
Thanks, Leonard.
See this. What is so important that I need to see it right now?
It's a video of a dog pooping on a baby.
How do I need to see that? Why would I want to see that? In what possible way could subjecting my eyes and my brain to something that disgusting enrich my life?
It's a dog pooping on a baby.
Please, enjoy yourselves, have fun, but don't touch anything.
Thank you.
Challenge accepted. This is like the shopping a 10-year-old does when his parents leave him alone for the weekend.
What parent leaves a 10-year-old alone for the weekend?
And your mom was perfect.
Let's dance.
I live for the dance.
Get your other hand off my ass.
Sorry.
Oh, they won't let me do that. I'm gonna have to wait till the results come in the regular mail. That could be weeks from now, if ever. Our mail carrier hates me ever since I asked her when the baby was due.
She wasn't pregnant?
No, he was not.
Okay. The giant blue whale hanging from the ceiling?
I was 6. My Uncle Jerry brought me here for the day. He said, don't touch anything. To a kid. That's like someone telling us, don't look at that girl's perky and impossibly symmetrical knockers.
Not bad.
College. It's a confusing time.
I don't know.
Studies show that 83% of all college students desperately need sex lessons. What? These are 18-year-olds. Ted, these are 18-year-olds.
Never shuts up, does she?
She didn't stop to swallow her food. I was scared for her. I didn't want her to choke. At first.
How else do you explain, what's his name?
Gael. I'm sorry, Gail? Gael.
Kyle?
Gael. Girl?
Okay, Robin's a 10. Fine, we'll get you a 12. Or, 2 6s. Failing that, 4 3s. And break glass in case of emergency, we'll go to Staten Island, we'll get you 12 1s. Ted! They know us here. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Tell me something. Do you ask your tailor to leave extra room in the crotch for your huge vagina?
But you need a plan. You need a wingman. This is so going in my blog.
You want to have sex?
Okay.
Name one way I'm better than that guy.
You're bigger.
Don't patronize me. If anything, he may even be a little bit taller.
No, Ted, you're bigger.
I win! Calls me a fat cat. Me and my fat cat friends. We're not fat cats.
Exactly. I say, Marshall, my good man, how's my bow tie?
Impeccable, old babe. To industry.
Bully. Okay.
Hey, how do you like my dates tux? Thank you. Oh, none for him. He's stuffed.
Oh, Zoe, there you are. Oh my God, you have a monocle. Is this real? Is this really happening?
Can you excuse us for a moment? Let's go for a walk.
Good luck killing James Bond.
Yeah, don't try to stand and deliver an intro class.
Nobody takes an intro class to get on any other path but the path to not being hungover anymore. I learned that in my intro to somethingology class.
Kevin and I are kaput ski.
You think that's bad? The world is coming to an end.
You think that's bad? My girlfriend is 37. I want you to know, I know.
No what?
Nora.
Bonnie.
Nora.
Just say what you say.
I know you're old, and I've been struggling with it, but when I look at you, I don't care because I really like you. And because for 37, you are keeping it tight.
As your next commissioner
State Supreme Court judge.
of Gotham City,
The state of New York.
I'm out to make Batman work harder. I say shine that bat signal even for small stuff, like shoveling snow, or like a police horse dumps out in the park. I am from Minnesota, where every meal is cooked with grease, and my father dubbed that food the tastiest eats in the whole gosh darn world, so.
And how is your father's health?
Point is, it tastes really good.
But look, I don't even know if I'll like bacon.
What do you think?
I have seen the face of God.
I only know of one genuinely platonic relationship.
You and me.
Don't make me laugh, Lily. You want to hit this so hard. Seriously, she's playing footsies with me as I say, ow!
I'm not done. You also can't use the letter E.
Challenge X.
Open your eyes, ref! The ball hasn't touched the ground in 7 minutes! Hey, ref! Check your voicemail. I think you missed a few calls.
50 laps a day? Oh my goodness, young lady, that is a lot.
Oh, is it? Is it a lot? Grandma Lois, maybe society considers what she does to be disgusting. But you know what? I accept her. And if you can't do the same, shame on you.
We were, talking about swimming. How I sometimes swim 50 laps a day.
Well, it's great cardio.
So I sent her an email inviting her to mini golf.
Hello? Mini golf? Who takes a first date to mini golf? I'm coming over. Oh, did you really think you could start dating online and I wouldn't find out?
But with this girl, she was
me. She was me.
My ex-fiance, Wayne, he had no manners.
Wayne had no manners. Wayne Manners. Wayne Manor. Home of Bruce Wayne, better known as Batman, mentor to Dick Grayson, his orphaned ward, who at night would don the colorful vestments of the boy wonder, a.k.a. Robin.
Holy long walk for a short drink of water, Ted.
Come with me if you want to bang.
Wonder how much this would hurt.
That guy's a dad.
So I'm thinking of texting back a winky smiley face.
8 or higher, bro.
Well, no, what should I do?
8 or higher, bro.
No, yeah, I'm just wondering if
8 or higher, bro.
Well, where do you rate this?
This is the same as what's in Little Marvin's pants right now. A soft 2.
Think about it. This is perfect. A, it will make Robin insanely jealous. B, you get to have sex with her. And C, maybe by getting to know Mary, you'll come to see that courtesans are people too. And D, B, all night long. Do it. Come on, Ted, do it. This is one of those things you have to do before you turn 30.
Sleep with a prostitute?
No, lose your virginity. What up?
Oh, here at the center, we have a very strict no alcohol policy.
Great, and all the meals are included, right?
Yep, and they're all 100% vegan.
Oh, Robin has to come.
Right, she's like my best friend.
Hey. Whoa.
Female friend, my best female friend.
Hey, whoa! I don't care what fake it.
Our wedding site uses a gravity furnace instead of forced air heating. That's the one thing I cared about. Why are we even getting married? Blubbity blah, wickety wah, eeky 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 wee.
After a while, it's all noise.
You hydrating?
Dear female, thank you for your interest in Barney Stinson.
Your back is gonna look like a Jackson Pollock. I was a vegan for 2 years. I need meat.
There are currently no positions available.
I'm a yoga instructor. Every position is available.
Now, notice the vacant eyes, the pale, queasy expression suggesting nausea. What do these mean?
You guys just had sex? Oh!
So what are the eye patches for?
We got bit.
On the eye?
Yes.
Both of us?
They're different eyes. I don't see why this bumps you. Patch up! Call me old-fashioned, but I need to have sex with a girl at least 3 times before I'll even consider having dinner with her.
When he has done.
Ted, I admire your loyalty. You've had that hairstyle forever. You don't care that it's out of fashion or that it's been co-opted by the lesbian community. You stick with it. To Ted.
But I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I am gonna kill you. Nope. No, I'm not. I am happy for you. And that Asian slut on your Facebook page, she's dead too.
If you're looking for the word that means caring about someone beyond all rationality and wanting them to have everything they want, no matter how much it destroys you, it's love. And when you love someone, you don't stop. Ever. Even when people roll their eyes or call you crazy, even then, especially then, you don't give up. Because if I could give up, if I could just, take the whole world's advice and move on and find someone else, that wouldn't be love. That would be some other disposable thing that is not worth fighting for.
You are the love of my life. Everything I have and everything I am is yours. Forever.
They broke up last night.
Bummer.
You were in love with Robin, you find out she's single, and your reaction is bummer?
What do you want me to say, Ted? Whatever I thought was there, she thought differently. So, no, I don't care that Robin is single again.
So if Robin started dating someone else, you wouldn't mind?
Nope.
Even if that somebody else was me?
Even if that somebody else was you. Hey, bros before hoes, right? And if you make her happy, then that makes me happy.
Barney, you've really grown up, you know that?
Thanks.
I'm just asking you to support it.
I want to, Lily, okay?
But I just can't.
Why not?
Because you're scaring the hell out of me. That's why not. What if you decide to go be a painter and then you realize I don't fit into your life anymore? Can you promise me that that's not going to happen?
Marshall.
Because if you can't promise me that, we should just break up right now. I'm not going to wait around for 3 months just to have my heart ripped out.
Marshall, I love you.
Can you promise me that that's not going to happen?
Pause.
No, Lily, we cannot pause this anymore. Can you promise me that that's not going to happen?
Pause.
Why do you want me to pause?
As I rode home the next morning, the city.
Hold me close and hold me fast. I see the beyond roses.
That first night I ever heard her sing, that one will always be my favorite.
Why do you need to know so bad?
So I can cheer you up.
It's not your job to cheer me up.
Yes, it is. Cheering you up is my job.
It's not your job to cheer me up.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Merry Christmas, Ted. Damn it.
You don't want to tell me what's wrong? Fine. I don't need to know. You can never stop me from trying to cheer you up. It's back to life. You're just going to have to deal with it.
Ted,
hold on. This is the best part.
Kids, your Aunt Robin never became a pole vaulter, but she did become a famous journalist, a successful businesswoman, a world traveler. But there's one thing your Aunt Robin never was. She was never alone.
Look around, Ted. You're all alone.
But none of those things is the thing I do first. You know the thing I do first.
Hi. I'm Ted Mosby. And exactly 45 days from now, you and I are going to meet. And we're going to fall in love. And we're going to get married. And we're going to have 2 kids. And we're going to love them and each other so much. All that is 45 days away. But I'm here now, I guess, because I want this extra 45 days. With you, I want each one of them. Because I love you. I'm always going to love you. Till the end of my days. And beyond. You'll see.
After we dock, let's each do what we have to do, and then meet up at McLaren's at midnight and talk about us.
When you meet the right person, you know it. You can't stop thinking about them. They're your best friend. And your soulmate. You can't wait to spend the rest of your life with them.
You will always be...
Was this a one-time thing? Can you tell me it didn't mean anything?
No.
Hey, how's it going?
Not great. Nora and I broke up. I don't really feel like getting into it, but I think the worst part is over.
Hey.
Hey, Kev. What's up, Kev? How's it going?
For Barney, the second that would never end was this one.
Because maybe it's dumb to look for signs from the universe. Maybe the universe has better things to do. Dear God, I hope it does. Do you know how many signs I've gotten that I should or shouldn't be with someone? And where has it gotten me? Maybe we don't have to give meaning to every little thing. Maybe we don't need the universe to tell us what we really want. Maybe we already know that.
But when I saw that text message and found out Robin was engaged, it was like...
No.
Times a million. Seriously, kids, never invite an ex to your wedding.
My dad was my hero. And he was my teacher. And he was my best friend. He always came through for me. And now he's just gone. And what am I left with? Thanks a lot, God. Thank you. You took my father, the greatest man that I have ever known, and you whipped him off this earth way too young. And he'll never get to meet our kids, Lily. How is this fair? And what are we left with?
Marshall? Oh, looks like I've been calling you for almost 5 minutes. Anyway, your mom and I had such a great time seeing you. I love you.
Looks like your dad came through one last time.
I love you. My father's last words to me are, I love you.
Can you tell Lily I had to go? I gotta split.
I can't get out of this thing. I'm holding it.
Wait, are you leaving?
We're saying goodbye to the apartment. The whole gang has to be here.
The gang? Do you know who the gang is to me, Lily? The gang is a married couple who I never see anymore about to have their third kid. It's my ex-husband, and it's the guy I probably should have ended up with the beautiful mother of his child.
This is all just over then?
Our whole friendship is just over? There's so much wonderful stuff happening in all of our lives right now. Like, more than enough to be grateful for. But the five of us hanging out at McLaren's, being young and stupid, it's just not one of those things. I gotta go.
I mean, come on. Yeah, of course she showed up. What mother is gonna miss her daughter's wedding? Okay. No. Come on.
It's okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. Like what?
Sometimes I wish I wasn't a mom. Sometimes I want to pack a bag and leave in the middle of the night and not come back.
Why? JJ started it. What does JJ even stand for anyway? Jerky jerk face?
JJ stands for Jerome Jr.
Jerome Jr. Oh. He's named after you. Excuse me.
Barney, what is going on?
This is mine.
I don't understand.
JJ gets a childhood, a dad, a real family, and a basketball hoop? No, I at least get the hoop.
Talk to me.
Why? Why should I? You're lame, okay? You're just some lame suburban dad.
Why does that make you so mad?
Because if you were gonna be some lame suburban dad, why couldn't you have been that for me?
Look, if you ever feel like you're ready, I'd love nothing more than to be a part of your life.
Bye. Hey, Ted.
Yeah, buddy?
You, still want a basketball hoop out there? You were right. A kid needs a hoop.
No, we should get some sleep. But this was fun.
Yeah. It's nice getting one last look to remember what we're trying to save.
Exactly.
All right. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't know. Sometimes things have to fall apart to make way for better things.
Hi, Max. It's me. That I have been holding myself back from falling in love again. And I think it's because I can't let you go. Would it be okay if I moved on? I guess this is it. For real this time. Bye, Max.
You're here. Oh my God. I love you so much. Can you believe it?
Marshall, something's happened. Your father, he had a heart attack. He didn't make it.
My dad's dead? I'm not ready for this.
For the first time, ever, the three of us are single at the same time. I've dreamed about this day, boys, and it's going to be legendary. Anytime a bachelorette party drives through the city in a limo, sticking their heads out the sunroof shouting, "What's up, New York?" we will be what is up, New York.
Daddy's home.
Come on, we can still turn this thing around. We've still got 10 minutes.
Stop trying to chase down some magical perfect New Year's, Ted. It doesn't exist.
Marshall!
So, I guess... Good night.
Good night. What are you doing?
Remembering this.
Come on.
What is that?
Madam, may I please have the key on your necklace? Will you marry me?
Yes.
A muffin, a pastrami sandwich, and a bag of chips. And I know it's way past lunchtime, but I love you. It's more and more each day. I love you, Lily. Happy New Year.
It happened last summer when we were broken up.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Lily?
I gotta go. Newer pair of please. Lily, you have to come home. You and Marshall belong together. The two of you have something that most people search their whole lives for and never find. I know you love him, and if you knew what he was going through right now, you wouldn't be here for one more second. Marshall is one of the best people I know, and it won't be long until someone else realizes that, and you'll lose him forever. And I cannot keep stealing chicks from him forever. Never, ever tell anyone I was here. I will deny it tooth and nail this trip.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
The Robin. Step 1. Admit to yourself that you still have feelings for this girl. Step 2. Choose the completely wrong moment to make a drunken move after hanging out at a strip club. Step 3. Agree that you two don't work, locking the door on any future you could have together. Find the person who annoys Robin most in the world and ask for her help. Explain everything to Patrice and hope she agrees to help. Step 7. Pretend to be dating Patrice. Step 8. Wait until Robin inevitably breaks into your place to find the playbook and show it to Patrice. 9. After Patrice finds the playbook, have your first big fight. Step 10. Prove your loyalty to Patrice by burning the playbook. And actually burn it. You don't need it anymore. Because your friends have no boundaries, they'll inevitably have an intervention for Robin. Step 12. Tell only Ted about your plan to propose to Patrice. Step 13. Wait and see if Ted tells Robin. And if he does...
Barney's getting engaged.
It means your best bro in the world has let go of Robin and has given you his blessing. Robin arrives at her favorite spot in the city and finds the secret final page of the playbook. Robin realizes she's standing underneath mistletoe. Turn it over. Robin Scherbatsky, will you marry me?
Yes.
I've decided to make only one vow to you. It's the only one that really counts. Robin Scherbatsky, from this day forward, I am always going to be honest with you, because I love you. I'll see you up there. Oh, Ted got that locket for you. He's the one you should thank.
Barney, wait.
I just want to get out there and have fun for a while, you know?
Really? You've been in a relationship for a year. You're gonna be a little rusty. You're gonna need some help out there.
Could be.
Do you think maybe you might need a wingman again?
I do.
Yes! Yes! We're back! We are back! And Ted, my boy, it's gonna be legend! Wait for it.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Will you?
Yes.
You need me?
Yes.
Marry me?
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Hi. One ticket to Farhampton, please.
Open my mouth and speak.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
I'm
The best man. Yeah, get in here, get in here, get in here.
thanks. Here, let me.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Honey. Hi.
How you been?
Fine.
Would you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? 20 minutes. I was such a jerk to you. You can spend the entire time calling me every dirty name in the book.
I speak 4 languages. I'm going to need more than 20 minutes.
You look beautiful, by the way. And here I thought it was too late for sundresses.
It's never too late, Barney.
Challenge accepted.
5 years is past the statute of limitations on proposals. If you don't get married in that time, you have to re-propose. Will you?
Yes, yes, you silly
Let me finish. Will you?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Will you? Will you marry me on Thursday? Will you marry me on Thursday?
Yes.
Aw. Same ring.
Lily, do you promise to take much to be your husband to have him pull me support lunch much live? Okay, then. By the power vested in me by the very bitter old Pakistani man who works down at the courthouse on Lafayette Street, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Because love's the best thing we do. And it was legendary.
And most importantly, whatever you do in this life, it's not legendary unless your friends are there to see it. Good luck, boys. Take care of the game for me.
We will. I give you. I don't know. But I think it's important.
So should we pop it in?
All my life, I have dared to go past what is possible to the impossible. Actually, past that, to the place where the possible and the impossible meet to become the possimpable.